Yo, what's up guys, Black and Oli here. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to talk about something a little bit different, something exciting, something wondrous and magical. And that is the release of the all-new Nintendo Switch. Now, why is this such a big deal? I'll tell you why for a couple of reasons. One, it's a new console. It doesn't matter if it's Nintendo or Sony or even Microsoft releasing a console. If there's new tech out there, I want to try and highlight it and see what's going on with all of its good vibes and good insides and what it can aim to provide to the gaming space. And so that's why I want to talk about it. Also, I'm a big Nintendo fan. You may not have realized that, but I have had Nintendo in my life ever since I was a little kid, and I don't see that going away. Now, when my mom told me back in the day that she was disappointed in me when I came back from school with bad grades, this is the same thing I feel with the last two Nintendo consoles that have come out. The Wii and the Wii U, super strong start, very bad finish, very bad finish. As everyone knows, there's nothing really on the horizon for the Wii U, so the console's dead in the water. You can't even buy one from Nintendo's website anymore. There's no links to buy it, so that baby is gone. But don't worry, because the Nintendo Switch is coming on the horizon. It is the all-new console from Nintendo. It's got touchscreen gaming. You can pick up and go away with it. You can fly on an airplane, go on a train or a bus. You can play, NBA 2K with your friends in the basketball court instead of playing basketball. It's supposed to be the latest and greatest thing in gaming. Now, unfortunately, specs-wise, it's not going to be up to snuff. The PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox, as they are trying to push 4K gaming, even though it's upscaling, not really true 4K, but regardless, these games aren't going to look as crisp on the Nintendo Switch, but with the way Nintendo's been doing and making games and kind of solidifying themselves in their own space, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal breaker. What's really welcome big time this time around is the addition of third-party support. And Nintendo's partnered with a wide variety of third-party publishers. Some you may already know, like From Software, Bethesda. These are not no-name companies. These are big companies, and the big thing that the Wii U was missing was third-party support. Sure, you could get Mario and Zelda and all that on the Wii U, but when it came to third-party AAA titles, that's not something you're going to be able to find on the Wii U, so that really took it down a couple of pegs. But that's okay. That's okay. Everything's supposed to be different this time. One of the biggest things I'm personally excited about with the Nintendo Switch is to be able to just take off the console and bam, like you don't have to break down anything. Everything's connected and you can just walk away, do whatever. You can also play multiplayer. You can split the controller in two, one on each side, and give it to your buddy. Play some head-to-head action. And one thing that Nintendo always did better than the PlayStation and Xbox, they solidified the local multiplayer aspect. Now, I realize that a lot of people in their lives, with the way things are today, they don't really have time to have people over and play some local multiplayer. Like, there's nothing better than sitting next to your friend, ready to punch him in the face if he takes your star in Mario Party or if he screen looks or anything like that. And that type of gaming is coming back, and I'm really excited for it. Not to say that online gaming isn't a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. That's just the old guy in me. So you guys have to let me know how you think about that. I know I've got an audience ranging from young kids to people who are even older than me, and for all intents and purposes, I'm 30 years old. I'm going to be 31 soon, and so I'm a bit of an old head when it comes to multiplayer and games. I don't know, I like having that togetherness around. Being able to have everybody come and play some Mario Party or play some Mario Kart, whatever multiplayer game tickles your fancy, that's going to return with the Nintendo Switch, so I'm really excited. There was also a big event in New York City. A whole bunch of YouTubers and other content creators and personalities got to go to Nintendo World and try out the Nintendo Switch. They got to hold the console in their hands. They got to play new Zelda Breath of the Wild. They got to play a new Bomberman game. They got to check out trailers to Skyrim and all that good stuff just to see, hey, is this system going to be hype? There's also some new IP. There's a new game called ARMS where everyone has really long, stringy arms and you punch, and there's techniques, sidestepping, dashing, throwing. The game looks crazy, and it looks like it wouldn't fit on any other console but the Switch. So really excited to see how that's looking out. People like Sky Williams, Shofu, D1, they're saying that the Switch is awesome. It's going to be a really great system coming out the gate. The only negative thing is launch games are looking a bit sparse. It's going to launch with Zelda. That's the plan. But other than that and a couple other games, there's not really much to look forward to. But if you wanted to pre-order and you haven't yet and you're watching this video, you might actually be out of luck for a while. Nintendo says that they're not going to have to worry about supply like they have with the NES Classic and other consoles that, you know, have sufficient hype, but with this console, it looks like it's going to be a hot item to get. It's not even releasing around Christmas or anything, so that's actually kind of concerning. But I was lucky enough to nab a pre-order on Best Buy, so I'm going to stay out at midnight, grab that. As soon as I have it in my hands, I'll play it for you. It's going to be great. I'm very excited for it. There's a new Mario game coming out. Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is, you know, coming out on Wii U, is also coming out on Nintendo Switch, which is going to have better graphics. And man, I love Zelda. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. Look at the shirt I'm wearing, man. Anyway, so Nintendo Switch has got me sufficiently hyped, and as soon as I'm able to bring more content with that to the channel, I'll be able to. But that's all I have on the Switch. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on it and play it. They are going to have the Switch available in select cities to demo as the release of the system comes out. So if you are lucky enough to live in one of the 5 or 6 cities that are being on tour, then definitely you're going to want to stand out in line for that, because I think the hype is going to be maximum. Sadly, there's nothing near me. Probably go to New York City or Toronto. But other than that, I'm going to have to wait. I'm very excited. Are you going to get the Switch? Is it going to be a flop? Is it going to be hot? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to have a discussion with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I've got for the video today. If you like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you. Thanks for sticking with me, those who decided to watch the video. Until the next video, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.